Hi, how are you? Happy Women's Week, happy Women's Day. You know, first of all, I am Jemie and an advocate for growth. I believe that it's never late for you to get out of whatever situation you're in and work on being a better person. And as long as one person is able to change their life, I am happy that I've made a difference in that person's life. Today I want to celebrate women out there. Happy Women's Day. I mean, you're doing amazing. You are doing amazing, and I don't doubt it. But today I want to specifically celebrate a woman who has survived women. I think women can understand what I'm trying to say. Let me tell you, it's very interesting that as a woman, the biggest support system you can ever have is a fellow woman. And on the other hand, the worst persecutor you can ever have is still a fellow woman. Probably 70% of the things that cause women to cry, there's always a woman behind it, in whichever area of your life. So today, if you have survived persecution of another woman, I want to celebrate you, because when women go out to be bitter and hard and they inflict pain on other people, they really go real hard. So if you have survived, I celebrate you today. You've survived some of the strongest battles that we go through, and I want you to know that you'll always rise. I pray that you keep rising above your adversaries. I pray that you keep rising above whatever pain it is that you've been through. And I also want to talk to the other woman. If you are, or if at any one point of your life, you've been in a place where you've caused pain unnecessarily to another woman, to another person, this is what I want to tell you. This is actually my prayer for you, that you will heal. I pray that you heal from that pain you don't talk about. The pain that you've struggled with, that you do not know how to let out without hurting other people. I pray that you heal from that envy and jealous. I pray that you heal from that bitterness, from that loneliness, from anger. I pray that you heal from that low self-esteem, that you be able to gather yourself and start the journey of healing and rebuilding yourself. Because as women, we cannot keep on causing pain. We cannot. And you see, our pain, the pain that we cause, is out of our emotions. Probably you see another woman and you think, no, they don't deserve to be happy. What can I do to disorganize their happiness? Or maybe you see they've achieved the things that you're struggling with and you think they don't deserve it. Or maybe your own struggles, your own disappointments are causing you to act in ways that are not necessarily very kind. So it's my prayer to you that you heal, that this will be a year for you to heal. And honestly, I don't usually have negative thoughts towards people who inflict pain, because I can see the pain behind their actions. And I want to say that I see you. I don't necessarily agree with the fact that instead of healing from your pain, you're using your experience to hurt others. I don't agree with that fact, but I want to say that I see you. I see the pain behind your actions. And I want to encourage you today that you can get better, and you will, but there's a lot of work that you have to do towards being a better person. Start on the journey now. You can't always be the reason why people are praying. You can't be the reason why people are crying. You can't be the reason why People do not want to wake up and face you. No, that time is over. That time of women being fellow women's worst enemies is over. Today, tell yourself that you're no longer going to be that woman. And as we celebrate Women's Day, I want you to know that we celebrate you too, and we celebrate the growth that you're going to encounter. We celebrate the new person that decision to be better is going to change you into. To every woman out there, happy Women's Day. I am so excited that we get to be celebrated because, I mean, if you're not a woman, you probably wouldn't understand why do we even have a day for women. But when you are a woman and you know the resilience that you have to endure to keep so many things going, you definitely appreciate the fact that where the world decides that today is a Women's Day and we're gonna celebrate you. To the woman out there that is doing their best to stay on top of their game, that's doing their best to keep going, that's doing their best to survive another day, I want to wish you a happy Women's Day. And I want you to keep going and never at any one time give up, because there's a lot of weight on your shoulders. Your entire family is looking up to you. Your children are depending on you. Your extended family is counting on your support. Your colleagues at your workplace, in your businesses, your neighbors, your churchmates, wherever you have set your foot, they are relying on your courage. They are relying on your strength. They are relying on your resilience. That is why I want you to keep going, because there's so much you're keeping together. To the people that support women in their lives, whether you are a fellow woman supporting another woman, well, we see you. We see you and we appreciate you. And to the men that support the women in their lives, whether it's your wife, it's your daughter, it's your mom, it's your in-laws, it's your colleagues, it's your neighbors, wherever you meet women, to that man that's always supporting the women in their lives, we appreciate you. We do. All my love.